felt the need that I wanted to talk about this, right? And it's important. It's so important. And this is for the fellas. If you got good friends, if you got loyal partners, man, you value those friends and those partners. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in the mix of thinking every nigga is your nigga. Because not all of them be your niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming from a female perspective. Because I have, like I said, I only hung around dudes. But, you know, me being a female and off the bat, as soon as you have a child, now all of a sudden you that bitch or that hoe over there or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I had to be on that side to get an understanding. And a lot of times it be the thing that you think, or the person that you think be loyal to you, be the sketchy one. But that's why I got this thing where you got somebody around you that's loyal to you, wouldn't disrespect you, and you still coming off shifty, you know what I'm saying? Then I got more of a problem with you than your nigga, because why would you even frame somebody who being loyal to you? I can't respect that, because he have shown, especially if the nigga ain't shown no evidence or no nothing of, you know what I'm saying, that person even being on that type of shit. But you accuse them, or you put them in a situation, or make them feel like they that type of nigga. And I got this thing like, if you think that way of a nigga who ain't like that, then you like that. You can't be trusted. That's just how I feel. That's why they got sayings like, do unto others as you want to be treated, or don't do nothing I wouldn't do, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got sayings basically saying you're only going to do and say what you would do and say. So if that person shown no evidence of that, but you are, then it says that you're like that. It doesn't say nothing about them. But if you got a homeboy, you got a nigga that's not, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all the how long you've been knowing them. It's the quality of knowing that person. You know what I'm saying? Because you can know a person for 5 fucking minutes and they more loyal to you than somebody who known you for 5 years. So you gotta look at the situation due to its quality and not its quantity, because that's where y'all fucking up at with that bros before hoes thing. You miss out on real good women like that, and now the woman don't want to fuck with you because they think you sketchy. It says a lot about you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, a female who ain't really just wise like that, you know, she gonna fall for the okie doke. She gonna still ride or die with your ass and counter the stupid shit you say. You know what I'm saying? But a wise woman, a woman who got sense, don't look at this shit like, bro, what type of shit you on this? Because why would I be loyal to somebody who showed disloyalty? That's just period. I ain't here to break up the group or homeboys or none of that shit. I just want y'all to see, man, because some of y'all be looking dumb as hell in front of these women, and we be talking about y'all ass, and we be thinking like, shit, birds of a feather flock together. And y'all be right there. In some situations, I'm going to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It's scary. It's really, really scary for a woman. If you know what I'm saying, not to just talk rough or anything like that. It's just scary to want to date anybody, period, out the group. I don't know if that's a goal for some guys or whatever the case might be, but that's not a really good goal, because if she got homegirls or she got friends or she end up having good looking friends and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, that type of stuff can go both ways. You could be stuck talking to whoever you talking to, but you know what I'm saying, because a real good friend is gonna wisen up the rest of her friends and put her on game, put them on game. Like, girl, don't do that. That's what we do say. Girl, don't do that. I wouldn't do that if I were you. We be talking about your ass. We be like, he friends with such such, and you know such such did this to such such, and don't do that. So just like y'all be putting it out there like that, we do it too. So what is the word gonna be if you block a person from everybody, and then everybody block everybody from. Y'all gotta understand, that's how karma or cause and effect. That's what I'm looking for. Reaping and sowing and reaping. All that come together. Y'all think this stuff that happens, what you do to other people, it can't happen to you. Y'all have to wisen up when it comes down to something like that, because I don't even know if it's real or not, but they had it on CNN. I saw this on YouTube, where it was like it's a high percentage of single men out there, and they upset about it. I wonder why. We put you on game, y'all don't listen. You let your homeboy control where you know what I'm saying? Where your drawers drop. You let your homeboy hold your nuts. That's basically what I'm saying. It's like you basically giving them the okay. And then a lot of times, let me tell you something. The ones that just always just got an opinion about every female, they be the ones that want to screw on your gal. Some will go so far, they'll hook you up. I've seen this shit before. They'll hook you up with somebody and then turn around and tell your gal. So after you got through screwing on Lil Bunny, I'ma just call her Bunny because I don't know, you know what I'm saying, anonymous. After you got through doing that, he ready to go tell your gal so he can go sleep with your gal. There's some slimy shit in the game. Y'all be right there. This bro before home. That's how y'all look. That's why a lot of women not giving a fuck now. Ladies, y'all do the shit too. Y'all go on these little girls trips, and it's supposed to be a girl trip. And it's like, I don't give a fuck. It don't even have to be a Vegas. It's a girl's trip. Listen to what I'm saying. A girl's trip. It should be no reason why anything with a testicle, unless, you know what I'm saying, they was part of the girl's trip as a female on this trip. And usually they hold better secrets than the females on the trip. So I don't understand why when y'all go on these girl trips, because y'all need to treat every trip like it's Vegas. Whatever happens there, you stay there. And I'm not saying go and sleep around and wild out and do stupid shit. I'm not saying that. But I don't understand the loyalty not being kept when y'all are sitting there knowingly. Half the time y'all might have done hooked them up or whatever. Soon as that person made you mad, or that female or that chick or you, whoever that person is in your family or friend or whatever the case, as soon as they make you mad, and the trip probably been months ago, soon as they make you mad, you ready to go tell, oh, you know they fucked on Dexter on the boat behind the bar. Yeah, that's why you fucked on such. Why the fuck y'all do that? You understand what I'm saying? You got dudes out here, bros before hoes, and they got some disloyal ass friends, some disloyal ass bros. But here it is, you know, females are cross each other out over a disagreement. And it could be over $10. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pro anything. I'm just trying to figure out why this shit's so double standard. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, regardless of if you did something and I was on a trip with you, you did something, hey, I didn't see shit. Some of y'all snitch on each other so bad or talk about each other so bad, and y'all wait till it be a whole bunch of people to stoop that fucking low. I'm talking about low as hell. You didn't even know that person did what they do until y'all argue. And I think that shit is so low down to do to somebody. For real. This stuff niggas take to the grave. Y'all, as soon as y'all get mad, and then y'all gonna be right back friends, but it ain't gonna be a true friendship because you done exposed all her business. So you best believe when y'all become friends again, y'all ain't gonna be real friends. She gonna be talking about you and you be talking about her, and that shit gonna be sketchy. Some niggas that hate so hard, excuse me y'all, it's hot as shit outside. Some niggas that hate so hard, man, you gotta move silently around them motherfuckers. You do. You gotta move real silent around them. Cause see, if a nigga show you hate, I'm talking to my fellas, man. Nigga show you hate, you ain't did nothing, But Shine, man, you keep all your moves to your motherfucking self. Cause niggas like that turn into informants just to get themselves out of trouble. I'm just being honest. They don't shut the fuck up. They'll do anything to get themselves out of trouble. So I'm trying to tell you, your best bet is not to be around them on that level. Keep all your personal shit to yourself. They're only gonna be loyal to the ones who just as shifty as them a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Or the ones who don't know they shifty. If they around some niggas and they really ain't on the same shit, on the same type of time they on, 9 times out of 10, they don't know that they nigga like that. Yeah. They be holding, it's like a mask they been wearing. Or sometimes, a lot of times, shoot, a nigga might know that shit and they really just kind of tippy-toe around him. They try not to do or say too much around them because they know what they'll do. They trust them for who they are and what they would do. You gotta watch people like that, man, because this shit dangerous. Real talk, this shit dangerous. The best way to go about it, to kind of read people like that, is, man, pay attention how they treat other people when they pissed off. My mama said you never know your true friends until they mad at you. I'm talking about, they may not ever be really truly mad at you, but just how they are in general. You want to know how far a person will go when they mad. Cause true, that's how I see it, man. You go that far. Man, if I had a homegirl, they go as far as flattening tires, busting windows, windshields, popping windshield wipers, setting houses on fire. We could be associates, but bitch, we can't be friends. Cause as soon as you get mad, you gonna bring that shit over here, and then I'm gonna have to shoot you. And I don't want to do that because you're my friend. You kind of get what I'm saying? So high and by is the best we could do. But if you one of the ones that kind of, you master yourself, we could be cool. I know how far you would go, but would you really go there? Have you mastered your emotions that you wouldn't take it that far? That's how I can determine you my friend, but still keep it real.